Hey, JB here. Welcome to the show. Today, how to get more done with music. Let's do this thing. Okay, welcome to the show today. As I always tell you, it's more of a community than a channel. I hope you like the new intro. That was just something fun we put together to give you a little energy as we get started. We're having some fun here. And today I want to talk about something that really has helped me as a writer, as somebody that has done 4,100 podcasts, and as a creative, that I think will help you get more things done in whatever endeavor that you're trying to do, specifically when you're working at a desk or in an environment where you got to concentrate. So for me, specifically when it comes to writing, and I'm writing right now a new book, and I'm revising another book. So I got two books in the works, basically a revision, about 10,000 more words I got to do in that, and then another book series that I'm working on. And when I come here at the desk into the office to write, the first thing that I do is I put on a movie soundtrack. So we have all heard the story of the Pavlovian dogs. You know, they hear the bell ring, they get food. They hear the bell ring, they get food. They hear the bell ring, they get food. And then eventually what happens, they hear the bell ring and they salivate. They get saliva in their mouth. And that was a test done years and years ago. So the same thing could happen for us, is that we can trigger the ability to get a little more creative. And the way I do that is with a movie soundtrack. So the only time I listen to movie soundtracks is when I'm focused and concentrating on some writing project or some creative project that I need to do at the computer. So I want to give you some of my favorite soundtracks that you can use to get more things done with music. So the first one that I'm going to tell you is Hans Zimmer. So Hans Zimmer is by far my favorite composer, whether it's Inception, Lion King, so many other ones. I think Inception is one of the best soundtracks ever for getting things done. But you could just say, you know, whether it's your Alexa, your Siri, or whatever, and just start playing a playlist by Hans Zimmer, and you're going to get more things done. I mean, it's just, you'll feel the emotions, you'll feel the creative energy, the vibe. And so for me, it's like I'm always, when I'm ready to go, when I'm really ready to go, I'll put in some Hans Zimmer, or I'll put in a playlist, and that's what I listen to. And boy, do I get that creative spirit going. That muse shows up, and I get a lot of stuff done. A couple other ones that I like are Lisa Gerrard out of Gladiator. So the movie Gladiator, if you remember that movie, that was a good one. Steve Jablonsky with Transformers, that's another one. Some of those action movies really do create good soundtracks. James Norton, I think it's James Norton Howard, who did Blood Diamond, which is another good one of those movies that you can get. Trevor Jones from Last of the Mohicans. Here's a different one. Maybe you like kind of techno stuff. Daft Punk from Tron Legacy, or James Horner from Avatar. That's another one. And there's so many soundtracks that you can get, but those are some of the ones that I use. And again, I don't listen to soundtracks just in leisure. It's a Pavlovian dog response. I hear Hans Zimmer, and it's like, okay, it's time to get to work. And it really focuses me in on the things that I need to do. So if you're just new to kind of experimenting with this, I don't put earphones in. I have a nice setup here at the desk and have these studio monitors. I turn it up a little bit and I jam it, man. I like it. But you can put earphones in. That's just as good. Anything that's going to allow you to get in that atmospheric environment, which is what these great composers do as they bring these cinematic soundtracks to you that are going to help you get more things done. So again, the list that I have is Hans Zimmer, which is one of my favorites, which Inception, The Lion King, there's many more. Lisa Gerrard from Gladiator, Steve Jablonsky from Transformers, I hope I said every name right that I've said, James Norton Howard from Blood Diamond, Trevor Jones from Last of the Mohicans, Daft Punk from Tron Legacy, James Horner from Avatar. I feel like I'm on an award show, right? Those are kind of, how many of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those composers or soundtracks that you can go try that I think are going to help you dial it in when you're looking to get a little more productive. And that's what we do here on the channel, whether it's talking about e-ink devices, productivity, some vloggy stuff, or just having fun. I appreciate you being a part of this. We just passed 14,000 subscribers yesterday, and it's because of you that I'm able to do this, and also my morningcoach.com members over there who are awesome. in my coaching real job world. But I appreciate you being here, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. It helps us a lot with the algorithm. And also, if you don't mind, putting a comment down. Maybe you have a great composer or someone that you like that you listen to get motivated and to really get the work done. Would love to hear from you, especially if you're a writer. Is there something that you listen to? Please leave those comments down below because it'll help somebody else. And this is definitely a community more than a channel. All right, until the next video, go have a fantastic day. I appreciate you. I really do. Thanks for being a part of this YouTube community and channel here at Morning Coach. Go have a great one.